Right guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. In this one I'm just going to be showing you how to install the shift cable into your box for 8-speed shifter. So let's go ahead, let's run through the steps. Right, so here we have the box for 8-speed shift lever. Now if you're after putting a new cable in because yours is broken, then what you need to do is, first of all, you might have to just loosen off the shifter. So that's a 5mm hex head for that, just to gain access to the screw in there. So you might have to loosen that, the clamp, just to be able to move it to get in there with a screwdriver to start with. So you want a star screwdriver, or a small flathead screwdriver will fit as well. So I'll just move the camera better so you can see, and then we'll get that screw out. So what you're after removing is the screw in there. You can see you can either use a flathead or a star screwdriver on it. Before you remove the cover and disconnect the cable, make sure you've shifted down. So shift down to the smallest cog on the rear cassette, so your 11 tooth on the rear cassette. Shift all the way down before you go and do anything with the cable, otherwise you won't be able to pass a new cable back through the shifter. Like I said, you're after removing the cover in there, so you should just be able to, it only turns about half a turn before it comes undone, so you don't unscrew it itself, you just turn it slightly, then it comes undone. It can be tricky to get out, as you'll probably see now. Just have to get a little screwdriver to pick it out with. So there's the cover screw removed there, it's just plastic screw, so it's just half a turn to undo it. That's what it looks like. So now you can see the hole there where it just came from. So what you do now is disconnect your cable from your derailleur. So we've disconnected the cable from the rear derailleur, and it come out obviously by your head tube area, your down tube, somewhere around there, so you can pull it out of there. I'll just take that around like that, the cable. So we've got the cable going to the shifter there, so we don't need all that, so you can pull it out of the back of the shifter. Then we just snip it off like that. And then with this piece you can just get the end stop out from inside the shifter. You might need a little screwdriver just in there just to get the end to come out through the hole. It's just in there, but you just won't line up. It doesn't line up perfectly with the hole. Sometimes it could just be sat in there like that, and you just need a little screwdriver just to coax the end out. Once you got it there, you can just pull it all the way through like that. So you're ready to reinstall a new cable in there. Now before you fit the cable, the new one, make sure that you go to your barrel adjuster on the back of the shifter there, and just wind that back in clockwise. Just wind that all the way in until it stops moving, and once it stopped moving, just back it out anti-clockwise a turn. Just give it a turn like that. Then you're set to put a new cable to your derailleur. So you get yourself a new cable, full length rear cable. So we're ready to put the new cable through. So just pass it back through the shifter body. once you've got it to go through, it can be a little tricky to get it to go through there, but if you just look down through the hole, you'll see the exit point. Then you can just work the cable through there. Can be a little tricky to get it through, but all you do is once it's through there, just keep pulling it through all the way till you've got your end stop. And then your end stop just goes up inside the hole and then engages in there like that. And all we do is run it through the outer cable to the head tube. So put it down through there. Now always replace your outer cables if you're unsure of the age of them. Always recommend put some new outer cables on while you're doing this. Always worth doing it if you want the best shifting possible. So we just put that back through there and get this end back in the barrel adjuster. So with the new cable in there, all you got to do is put your cover back on again. Just get that in place like that. Obviously put your shifter back if you've moved it, do up the clamp. So I hope you found the video helpful. If you did, remember to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more cycle related content. Till next one, ride safe and I'll see you then.